What's going on, guys? This is Student Government Association. It's our office, our crib as you could say. So if you want to, come on in, you can check it out. We're going to take you through a little preview of what it's like to be up here in the Student Government Association with us. My name's Holton Westbrook. I'm the Student Government President this year, and I'll show you a little bit about my life, a little snapshot of what we have going on here. And if you guys want to step in here, though, we can talk a little bit about I guess the Oval Office, as you may call it, of Texas Tech University. This is where all the magic happens, I guess, as you could say it. Up here you'll see the Student Government Association President plaques of presidents from the past, not only 10, 20, 30, but around 40, 45 years. So next I'll show you a little bit about what I got going on here. You know, we have some Texas Tech, you know, memorabilia, different awards and things that have been accomplished throughout the years, and we have a little TV as well, you know, to watch Texas Tech hopefully this year in that BCS National Championship fight. This is my chill pad, the place where I take a break, or I meet with students or hang out. You know, this couch, honestly, I'd be lying to you if I told you that I hadn't taken a nap or two on here in my time already, but we'll keep that between us. I guess we'll show you the rest of the office. I have my secret stash, as I like to call it, right here with my candy. We're gonna go throughout and meet some of the other guys, and I'll show you a little bit more of the office, so come on this way a little bit. Here are some of the actual faces, those who have made a difference across campus, and I know many of you have met these guys. We have them all on this wall, and then you have all the way down to Bill Dean right here if you want to take a look. You've got Bill Dean's face here. He was a student body president back in the day. So if we'll come this way, I'll show you Caleb's office, and I'll let him kind of take over and show you a little bit about what he does throughout his time.
What do I do? I will tell you. So basically, anything having to do with transportation on campus, I am your representative for that. So whether it is, I think I've heard Holton talk about bus maps, whether it is bus routes that you like or don't like, or safe ride or anything like that, I'm your go-to guy. As you can see on these bus maps, there's a nice little photo of me, so perks of the job. And also, we take your tweets into consideration too. This here, Travis King, if you are out there watching, I have your tweet posted onto my wall, and it says, "Whoever created the new bus routes needs to be fired, or they need to fix them. They are worthless." So this is my inspiration to make sure that every day we are providing you with safe and reliable transportation offerings. But, and then finally, I'm in charge of SGA publications. If you will look over here, The Word, which you might have seen, has been published all the way back since 1976, and this is every single one since then. So if you want to come up here and reminisce on Texas Tech history with me, you can. This is my girlfriend, Lexi. Hello, Lexi, if you're watching this. These are some of my books. This is our little squad, Saba, Holton, Amber, and I. This is a outdated map of Texas Tech, and very outdated. So if y'all will follow me this way, I will take you to our internal vice president and president of the Senate, Amber Yanez's office. And here she is.
Welcome to my office. Come on in, I'll show you around. Okay, so don't be alarmed, but the other day we got literally like 700 700 water bottles for boxes, and so Holton thought it would be funny to bring it in my office and just leave it here, and so I had the idea of making a nice little coffee table. So I have my SGA mug and my Enjoy the Little Things mug, which is very important to me, and then just some classic decorations. Be silly, be honest, be kind. If you know me, that is me in a nutshell. Moving over here, I have my sombrero that last year's graduate VP left me, and so I just keep it as a memory of them. And everyone always comments on that. I'm sure Caleb already showed you the Word magazine, but these are all of our sweet senators. There are about 70 of them, and so my role is to serve as president of the Senate, so I'm a leader and a resource for them and kind of a liaison between them and administration. And so just doing a lot of work for them. Right here are all the notes that senators wrote themselves during Senate retreat this past summer. And so halfway through the session, I'll give them back to them so they can be reminded of their goals and all of that fun stuff. Have y'all seen Annabelle's desk, my journal clerk? No. Okay, can I take you over there?
Of course
okay,
you can.
I'll show you over here. So over here is Annabelle Johnson's desk. She's my journal clerk. So everything she does, she really helps run Senate. Without her, I could not do it. She prints out all the legislation packets, does the voting, does the clickers, all of that fun administrative stuff that goes into Senate, and I could not function without her. And right now, I'll take you to Saba's office. Saba's our graduate VP, and here she is.
Hi, come on in. So my office is probably the messiest office out of everybody's, just because, you know, my background is in mathematics and all mathematicians are a little bit crazy, so I admit it at least, right? So as you can see, my desk is a big clutter, but it's an organized clutter. So I guess I'll get you through my little office. Over here you see the Texas Tech seal, and I look at it every day, and it reminds me of the university that we love so much and why we're here and why we want to serve this amazing place and help our fellow Red Raiders. You see there is a proclamation that I also got from the White House Summit on Asian Americans, and this past year I served as an ambassador for them, so that was a lot of fun. Here you see a globe, a very beautiful 3D-ish image, 4D-ish image of the globe, and reminds me of the fact that service is not just confined to your own local community, but across the world. And then here's my little homecoming stash when I was back in 2013 when I was on the homecoming court. That was a lot of fun. So it's always good to, of course I didn't win, but it's always good to, you know, represent your school down there on the football field. So, and then I have a light bright. I didn't know what that was until I got it for my 23rd birthday this summer. So that was pretty cool. So sometimes if I get really tired of meetings and just I guess frustrated, I can play on my light bright if I ever have time, right? Alright, so now I will lead you guys out as I'm on my way to make some magic happen for the rest of the world, getting some funding for our graduate students.